Hello everyone and welcome to F122 My Team Career Mode Round 3 Australian Grand Prix. Hope you guys are all feeling well, feeling great. We are in Melbourne, Australia today. Yes. Hope you guys are ready. I know it was a while. I promised to post it. But yes, I finally posted this because you guys are watching it. Just gonna go quickly through the R&Ds, check all the stuff quickly. All the units are good. Gearbox, I see, everything's great. We don't need to change anything. Yes, here in the standings, Carlos Sainz still in P1, Ferrari 1-2, Red Bull 3-5, Mercedes are doing okay, 6-7. We score points last race though. We're in 10th in the driver standings. Of course, down here, nothing really changed. Yeah. If we look at the constructor standings, Ferrari P1 with a huge gap from Red Bull in 2, McLaren in 3rd, and Mercedes in 4th. McLaren, interestingly, in 4th. Yes. Alright. We are gonna hop in to the Australian Grand Prix. Just gonna, before I forget, to quickly check this. We can upgrade, but I don't want to waste my money, or maybe I should. Yes, I am gonna. We really need to upgrade that building time. But without any further ado, here we are in our qualifying lap. Whoa, having a bit of a wobble. Through our Q1 lap, Max Verstappen while back going fastest. This could have just ruined our whole lap. Yes. I don't know what we can get out of this lap, but that spin was sadly there. And who's that? Oh, that's teammate Daniel Ticktum. Get out! Get out! Ticktum, if you're not getting dropped after this, I don't know how lucky you are. Oh, and there we go into the gravel. We got wing damage from Dan. Thanks a lot for blocking me on my flying lap. If he doesn't get dropped, he probably drives crazy good to the halfway season mark. We were gonna go out and try once again, as I decided to abort the other lap. I'm gonna go out and try another lap. This lap seems pretty well. Riding the curb on here. This lap seems pretty good. And through here a bit wide, but it's still okay. We're going sub 3 for Magnussen P18. Oh, that's wide. Into the gravel we go again. Yeah, we're just gonna abort probably. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but I just keep struggling to get that corner right. And sadly, this can be qualifying done for us. We're going to still try to do our best, but we don't have as much battery, and our tire wear is pretty used up. So hopefully, we can still get something out of this lap, but as you can see, it's not really great. We aren't improving, so that's not good. But we will be improving because I aborted my lap here, right? So yeah, as you can see, catching the curb too much there, too much. This could have just ruined our lap. I'm going sub 18, sub 17, the last corner. What can we get? 16th place. That's not bad. That's driver at risk for now, but we are probably gonna get eliminated in Q1. Leclerc, Ferrari is just so dominant. 1-2 again. Ferrari is just so dominant. 1-2. Yeah. Really interesting how everything flipped around so interesting, but yeah, we get dropped all the way to 21st. Beside, we're gonna be sharing the same row, last row as with our Canadian fellow Nicholas Latifi. Then Tictum gets dropped by one place. Less than 1/10 of a second separating him from Q2 for the first time in his F1 career. But yeah, sadly, both Predator Fight racing cars are eliminated in Q1.
You can hear the Australian fans roaring as they line the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, and Valtteri Bottas, Gasly, Joe, Kevin Magnussen, and Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Tictum, Sebastian Vettel, and Lance Stroll. Ocon, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Albon, Golden Boy, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
For sure, Mark, we will try to keep that point finishes again. It is going to be tough from 21st on the grid, but maybe there's going to be a miracle happening, and we will get points in the bag today. Let's not deny the possible chances of a couple of cars DNFing and us getting the strategy really nicely. So, yeah. I've learned that I put too much fuel in the car, so this time I'm gonna try and put a bit less fuel in the car. This time, yeah. See, I'm gonna try and, because we're like one of the last people. No point of going on the same strategy. I mean, if we fail, we fail. If we don't, like, it doesn't really matter, because we're still last. But yeah. We're gonna try and run the mediums, unlike everybody else who's trying to run the softs. We're gonna try and overcut them. But yeah, here we go. Get our RPM. Lights out, and away we go. Tough start from us. Tough getaway. Nicholas Latifi gets away really nicely. We are at the back, struggling. We're gonna try and go down the inside. Whoa. Latifi blocks us. We get Ocon. Oh, a bit of contact with our fellow Canadian. Latifi. Oh, a wobble from Latifi. We're going to try and go around the outside. He blocks us. We're going to go to the inside. Down the inside. Oh, and it's going to be a double overtake on Albon and Stroll. We're now behind our teammate Dan Tictum, who's having a battle with Sebastian Vettel. But taking it a bit wide, that's going to cost us some time. Oh no, Stroll is now really all around our gearbox. Here we go now. Round to this corner. Oh no. We catch gravel and we lose 2 positions immediately. The Aston Martin and the Williams, as Latifi's trying to overtake us, but we're going to go down the inside of his teammate Alex Albon. Lap 2, he'll go dive down the inside of Lance Stroll. We have gained 3 positions off the start.
Nice work, mate. That
From
finished off a place.
P21 to P18. Now onto our team Dantic. I'm gonna try to make this move as safe as possible. Because he is my teammate, he's gonna defend safely. Wonderful move. One of the best moves I've pulled this season, I think. Yeah, but Dantic, thanks for playing the teammate game. Huge train, huge wobble from Schumacher, slows down his fellow German Vettel. We get a double overtake. And it's gonna be... Oh! Magnus locks up and we get another overtake. What a nice run from us. And we're gonna get a triple overtake in less than 1 sector. Try to go down the inside, and Ricardo goes down the inside, blocks us. Oh, now round down the inside on Danny Rick. We edge him out. And yes, we're gonna get him. And up into P13 we go. Oh, yellow flags it is. Lando Norris pulls away and his engine explodes right in front of us.
Okay, clear.
It's yellow flags out of the session for Lando
Okay,
Norris.
they're out of this race.
Is there going to be a safety car? No safety car as it seems now. But some drivers are starting to pit. Can we get Tsunoda? No. The tire is starting to get pretty high. Verstappen fast lap goes to the hards. Verstappen. Oh, wobble from Tsunoda. Big save from Tsunoda. We overtake him. Verstappen is slow though on the really cold hard tires. He's going to defend. We're going to try and switch him. We avoid contact. He gets a wobble there and he lets go. We're up into P2. First time in our career. I know it's not a big deal. I know we have to box, but for the first time ever in our career, we are on the podium. Here goes Joe Granier into the pit lane as he was leading his first ever Grand Prix. And we're going to be leading our first ever laps in the lead. This is just a crazy, I guess it's not a milestone, but it is really happy for us. But as soon as we get the lead, Verstappen is going to take it from us.
Okay, we lost the position.
No point of really battling Verstappen here as he is way quicker. So we're just going to let him through, or we're going to stick behind him to get that DRS from him to carry us forwards. We're going to box on lap 10 onto the soft tires. Let's see where can we re-emerge. Make sure to get the car slowed down. Box in. Pretty good stop. Pretty good.
We're delighted with that.
Here we
Look
go.
after these
It's
tyres now
pit
and we'll
lane.
finish the race on this compound.
We re-emerge in 9th, which is pretty good. That's pretty nice, really nice. I think we jumped some cars during the pit stops. We jumped Joe, which is nice, but now on Fernando Alonso to go up into P8. We're just gonna stick behind him. We're on the faster tire, so we should get him easily, with ease. Oh, and we get the way better exit. We have the DRS, we're gonna use a bit of battery heat. Closes the door on us. We're gonna dive down his inside. And good move. Up into P8 we go, and we have the fastest lap I forgot to mention. Now Valtteri Bottas. Lap 14 it is. Second last lap of the Grand Prix. We're gonna go down the inside on Valtteri Bottas. And it's another one. Another place gain, and we're up into P7. Ooh. Huge lockup when we get there. We wobble through the last corner. Bottas gets in front of us. Alonso stays behind though. We are losing on fuel now. Our car's gonna go into extra or low fuel mode. But can we get Bottas to the line? And can we keep that P8 in general? Because we don't have fuel. As Fernando Alonso tries to go around the outside. We're gonna defend the inside line. We make him back out of it. And we're staying in P8. Hopefully this is where we're going to see Max Verstappen though comes home to win the Australian Grand Prix. Great race from him, pretty dominant as he was on pole position. Now around the last corner, our car is going to go into low fuel mode at the end. No! Is Alonso going to get us to the line? It's a photo finish, but Alonso is just gonna get us to the line, sadly.
Okay,
But we're
pick
still
up
on the
rubber,
podium.
Rio.
Podium, I mean points. I wish it was a podium. Points though, 2 points for us. We are driver of the day for the first time in our career. Great job from us. From 21st to 9th.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
But yes, great job from us. I'm gonna mute Crofty here as always, so I can give you guys the tour. Max Verstappen, really dominant weekend, pole position. First on the grid starts, he is first. We get the fastest lap, steal it from him, which is pretty nice. We had a really fast lap. We get another point finish for Predator Fight Racing. Haas don't score any points, Aston Martin don't. Williams don't. I don't think so. Yeah, no, sorry. Lando Norris sadly DNFs. Dan Ticktum once again. But from 16th drops 5 places to 21st, sadly. 1-3 for Red Bull it is. 5-6 for Mercedes, kind of staying behind those Ferraris. But Carlos Sainz still leading the championship by 8 points. Only 33 points separating 4 cars, 11 points separating 3 drivers. And yeah, we are in 10th, staying in the championship with our 9 points that we secured and got. I'm so happy. We got another 2 points today. Really nice performance. Down here, not a lot of stuff changing. Dan Ticktum still last in the driver standings. Not much changed though. Lando Norris sadly getting overtaken by 2 cars at the same time after a sad DNF. In the constructors, Mercedes jumped McLaren after this Grand Prix. It's a 36-point gap from Red Bull to Ferrari. We're in 6th with a 109-point difference. Yeah, huge difference. But we are going to be in 6th with our 9 points. But thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.